Hello and welcome. My name is Olga Chwa, and we're gathering tonight for an Astro Yoga class, an opportunity to go inward, to travel in your inner space as we touch upon the themes of the season and the themes of the sky, and we'll round out the class with a breathing practice. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe to support this channel. As I invite you to prepare for focused breathing practice by getting comfortable. In order to be with the breath and to play with the breath, we organize the physical form, the physical body first. A few minutes to really find where you want to be. This is the invitation for the body to show you, what does it need? What would feel better? How is that clothing touching your body? Or do you need a cushion somewhere? Are you warm enough? Are you cool enough? What are the details that can be accommodated? And then the other things in the environment, the lighting, the sound. How is the sound? Is it too loud? Is it loud enough? Figuring out all those little details, getting your body cozy and comfortable. And the first part of breath practice is breath awareness, is hanging out with what is right here and right now. And the beautiful thing about noticing the breath is that the breath is always in the present, always right here and right now. As our little blue planet here moves through the cosmos, with all its passengers here, we humans and everyone else who's riding along on the planetary journey here. We are right here and right now. So let the memories of the past dissipate, let them be suspended for a moment, and let any plans or worries about the future also be suspended for this moment. Be right here and right now in this present moment of the breath, in this present moment of every inhale and every exhale. What does it feel like to breathe? What's that experience today? And sometimes just noticing it makes a change. Sometimes the body just relaxes, having it noticed. Maybe the breath deepens spontaneously, inviting that and noticing what you can do to extend the exhale. Is there something you might do to let the exhale drift a little longer? I invite you to drift through these exhales and to linger in the moment between exhale and inhale. As you come into this awareness of a seasonal breath, receiving the inhale like a springtime, that freshness, that newness, to arrive at the peak of summer in the fullness of the breath. That turns the corner to autumn, and you're lingering there. We had a long, lingering autumn, beautiful colors as the leaves dropped from the trees, the way your exhale drops from the lungs and then lingers for a moment in the bottom of the breath there, the winter time. And to begin again with spring in the inhale. Watch this breath, watch the breath. Invite this seasonal, cyclical, infinite pattern to be your guide and your reassurance. And you might like to increase the breath in all 4 seasons. Maybe you could add a week to the springtime and a week to the summertime. Adding a week in the autumn, and even a few days to the winter time. And your breath there, letting the breath take on a little more, slowing down, a little deeper with the inhale, a little more in the transition and the lingering, a little more to let go, to release, a little longer to switch again. Small breaths, becoming larger breaths. And you might even do an exaggerated breath. Your body might invite a yawn or a big abdominal breath. Notice what you're needing, what your body is calling for. And let the mind count the next 5 breaths, just 5 breaths, counting 5 breaths in the mind and counting backward, saying in the mind, inhale 5, exhale 5, inhale 4, exhale 4, and so on at your pace. 5 breaths counted down. Slow, slow, slow. So if you get lost, you start again at 5. Be with these breaths, and an awareness of the whole body. The whole body. The whole body. What do you need? What does this body need? What do you feel? What do you need? You might need to keep resting. You might be in a place where you'd like to stay, and that's a great idea. You might have some things to do, and so you might begin to wiggle the toes and the fingers and stretch a little bit and yawn a little bit. And you might be ready to go. So I thank you for showing up. I thank you for joining this class, for taking care of your bodies and your breaths and your spirits. Wherever you are in this process, keep checking in with yourself, with this present moment of right here and right now. As you edify yourself, as you strengthen your whole self for whatever it is that is in the past that you're contending with, that's catching up, and anything that you're planning for, or anticipating into the future, coming up in this little elusive moment in the present, not time. Feeling into what you need, and that might be rest, and that might be movement. If you're moving, you're stretching, you're wiggling, you might be stretching the arms or the legs. You might wrap the arms around the body for a hug. And if you are aiming to wake up, if you're looking to wake yourself up a little bit, touching the fingers to the thumb one by one is helpful. Touching the hands to each other and warming them up can be a good action there, and giving that warmth over to the face and to the forehead and to the eyes. Thank you for showing up. Astro Yoga on Wednesday evenings, live on Zoom and later on Facebook, along with the weekly Monday class of movement and meditation. All those details are on my website, olgachwa.com. under events. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to the channel. Maybe hit the notification button to get the latest videos, and like all the videos that you watch. If you enjoy these practices, consider making a donation. There's a PayPal link in the description, and other methods on my website at olgachwa.com/sponsor. While you're on my website, please add your email to my list to get the updates of my new YouTube uploads and live Zoom classes and special workshops. All the things that don't even make it to the channel. It'd be great to see you. All gratitude. I'm Olga Chwa.